Hey everybody, how's it going? In today's video, we'll take a look at an exclusive series featuring Porsche Taycan Turbo S that you see here, an all-electric offering from Porsche. So of course, in order to unlock the exclusive series, you do need to max out the upgrades, bring your PR up to 60 here, and it will cost you some 932 gold. So that is 335 gold more than what's required to complete the bonus series this car's featured in, the fully charged. And compared to, let's say, the limited series that is currently running, I'm making this video in case for some of you guys that's watching this video later on in the future. Season 2, round 2 of the Roundup Championship. So there is a limited series to win this car right now as well. And compared to the PR requirement for, or what it will cost you win the car through the limited series, it'll cost you additional 360 gold to fully upgrade this car. And I have already posted the sort of the overview video for those, both the bonus series fully charged and the limited series as well. I'll have linked to all the relevant events that feature this car in the my playthrough playlist in the description box below, so you guys can check that out if you're interested. But for our purpose, we're gonna go ahead and see what we've got in this exclusive series, since that's what this video is all gonna be about. All right, so Porsche Taycan Turbo S. Iconic Porsche style meets track-dominating performance in one all-electric sports car. Yes. What that means is at least for the likes of me, turn down the volume while you're racing this car, because I cannot really stand the whirling noise of electric engine. It is grating. So anyway, this series is a 20-tier series featuring 3 time trials. So that means total number of events, there are 54 events. So 3 time trials and 51 trophy events. So the 3 time trials, the tier 5 is the first one that you see here. This one taking place at Hockenheim National. It's a night race. And tier 10 is the next time trial, the second installation. This one taking place at Suzuka Grand Prix. And then the tier 15 is the final instance. This one taking place at Dubai Grand Prix. And each of the basically 17 non-time trial tiers all have a cup race, of course. And in terms of rewards breakdown, let's talk about the rewards. So in order to claim the first 25% completion reward, which includes 20,000 racing dollars and 10 gold, you need to complete 14 events. So it could be 13 trophies and 1 time trial, or it could be 11 trophies and 3 time trials, or whichever combination. It could be all 14 trophies as well. And then 50% completion will get you additional 20 gold and 35,000 racing dollars. And in order to claim that, you need to complete 27 events. And you can kind of guess the breakdown at this point, right? Like 27 gold trophies, or 24 gold trophies and 3 time trials, or anything in between. And then the 75% completion rewards you additional 50,000 racing dollars and 30 gold. And that requires a completion of 41 events. And then the 100% completion is pretty straightforward. You need to complete everything. 70,000 racing dollars and 40 additional gold is the final prize to complete the total of 100 gold and 175,000 racing dollar rewards in this event or in this exclusive series. So in terms of the types of events that you're going to encounter, as I said, there are 3 time trials and then 17 cup events. Basically every tier except for time trial tiers have cup. And then in terms of other variety sort of events, we got 6 autocrosses. First one in tier 3 at Suzuka East. Second one in tier 6 at Mount Panorama. And the third one in tier 9 at Catalunya Grand Prix. Fourth one in tier 13 at Dubai National. And then the next one, tier 16 at Berlin Formula E circuit. And then the last one, the 6th one, is in tier 19 at Porsche Test Track Short On-Road circuit. All right, and then drag races. There are 4 drag races. First one in the very first tier. This one at Catalunya Grand Prix. And then next one, yeah, for this car, why do we have so many drag races? I mean, it's only 2 speed to begin with. I mean, 4 drag races for this car is 4 too many, if you ask me. But anyway, second one you'll find in tier 3 here at the Brickyard Road Course. And then the third installment is in tier 11, taking place at Monza Road Course. And then the fourth one in the final tier, tier 20, Suzuka Grand Prix. Up next, we got eliminations. We got 3 eliminations. All right, so first one you see is going to be in tier 6 at the Le Mans 24-hour circuit. And then next one is going to be in tier 8 at Laguna Seca. And then the last, third installment of elimination takes place. You'll find it in tier 12, taking place at Red Bull Ring Grand Prix. And next we got endurance. There are 5 endurance races available in this series. First one is the very first event in tier 1, taking place at Dubai Grand Prix. And then second endurance race you'll find in tier 7. This one taking place at Catalunya Club Circuit. And then the third one is going to be in tier 9, taking place at Nürburgring Sprint Circuit. And the next one is going to be in tier 14, taking place at Circuit of the Americas National Circuit. And then the next one, the last one, is going to be in tier 18 at Spa. All right, up next we got head-to-heads. We got 5 of those, starting in tier 4. This one at Berlin. And then next one is going to be in tier 7, taking place at Suzuka East. And the third head-to-head you'll find in tier 13 at Daytona Road Course. And then the fourth one is in tier 17, taking place at the Dynamic Circuit of Porsche Test Track. And then the last installation of the head-to-head you'll find it in tier 19, taking place at the Brickyard Indianapolis Motor Speedway Road Course. All right, and they're all single lap events. And then up next we got Hunter. We got 3 of those, another single lap event. So tier 2, you find Hunter at Red Bull Ring Grand Prix. And then the next one, you find it way down in tier 17, taking place at Suzuka Grand Prix. And then the final Hunter, you find it in the last tier, tier 20, taking place at Nürburgring Sprint Circuit. All right, and up next we got speed records. We got just 2. So first one takes place, you'll find it in tier 11, taking place at Hockenheim Short. And then the other one is going to be in tier 14, taking place at Porsche Test Track Long On-Road Circuit. And then the last category here, Speed Snap. We got 6 of those. So first one, you find it in tier 2 at Hockenheim National. Next one, you find it in tier 4. This one taking place at Red Bull Ring National Circuit. And the next one, third one, you find it in tier 8, taking place at Indianapolis Motor Speedway Road Course. And then the next one, Tier 12, this one takes place at Melbourne. And then Tier 16 is the next one, this one taking place at Spa. And then the final one you'll find is at Tier 18, taking place at Silverstone Bridge Grand Prix circuit. So, yeah, so those are the types of events that you can expect to see in this exclusive series. So, yeah, hopefully you guys found the information here useful, and I'll be making my way through the series itself here. Now, in terms of like getting some events done quickly, of course, if you do like all the autocross, speed snaps, speed record, well, okay, autocross drag race, and speed snaps, then you got what? 16 events complete. That's already 25% complete there. So none of those are full lap events. So you can actually claim some of the earlier rewards tiers relatively quick in this series. That's of course fairly typical exclusive series, strategy. That is, unless you actually take advantage of the 24-hour instant service offer that is offered on this car after you start the limited series that's currently being offered right now, then if that were the case, then I would start out with doing all the long format races first. Do all the ones that require services, done, get those done. Then you will have, when you don't have that instant service offer, you can do the short events, without needing to service every other race. So that's my strategy for tackling this event. So hopefully you guys found the information presented here somewhat useful. And yeah, so I'll be making my way through the series itself in the upcoming videos. So stay tuned and we'll catch you guys in the next one. All right, take care.